What's up, y'all? Got a film of the feast, so let's get into this tea. We about to get into just caught this girl at my ex-boyfriend house. Atlanta is not a real place. Let's get it.
So I'm gonna tell y'all this story time. I'm kind of hurt. I'm kind of disappointed, but it is what it is. Stuff happens. Anyways, I'm talking to my boyfriend today. He didn't have to work today. He works at
Thank you, friend.
nighttime though, and he works like overnight into the morning.
Yep.
So, like when Tuesday comes, like Tuesday morning, the morning of Tuesday, the day that followed Monday, that means he went in on Monday night. So Monday night is the last night that he goes to work
Why is this so low? That's up.
for the week. And then he goes back again on like Friday. That's like the quality time that we had set aside to say that we was gonna spend together. So cool. That was that. He ends up going home, and we ended up like breaking the rule this week right here, and we just decided that we was gonna spend this whole entire weekend together. So I think by us going over an extra day, it just kind of got me like used to him being around and used to that routine. So when today came, it just kind of just felt weird. Like, dang, you back at home, I'm at home, yada yada yada. Anyway, to the point. The point is, he goes home. He's off work this morning. He gets off at 7. Remember, I told y'all that. So I called him around 8 o'clock this morning, and it took him forever to answer the phone. So that was already number one. So I'm peeping game already, that it's taking you a while to answer your FaceTime. That we don't really do that. You usually answer on the first ring. So that was the first thing that I let slide today. So we on the phone around 6 o'clock. And boom, we in the middle of a conversation. One of the last things that I had said to him is we was just joking. Like, you know how you might ask your partner, like, babe, how if I did such and such? How would you react? Da, da, da. And I know I was telling him, I was like, yo, sneaky self, if you ended up at a girl house and I caught you at a girl house, somebody getting beat up. Da, da, da. Why did I say that? All right. So it's 6:57. We're in the middle of a conversation. Right after I say this type, I hear a knock at his door. Okay, I hear a knock at your door. Boom, the phone go off. So no more FaceTime. So number one, you hung up in my face.
Ooh.
Not just you hung up in my face, but you went out of your way for whoever this is that's visiting you. You literally went
To hang up on your girl for your side piece and hang up in her face instead of making the side piece wait is diabolical.
out of your way to make sure that you cut off all communication with me for whatever it is that you felt like you had to do. Okay, cool. So immediately when the phone hangs up, I text him and I say, don't text me and say that your phone dead, because I know it's not. Like, I know that's a lie. He don't know that I'm already in my car on the way to his house, okay? Already in my car on the way to your house. 6:57, remind y'all that's when the phone just went off. 7:23, he's FaceTiming me, calling me, trying to prove to me, because he ended up texting me, was like, oh, my phone went dead. The lie that I told you not to text me is a lie that you text me. Oh, my phone went dead, yada, yada, yada. I said, you lying, I'm cool on you. And so when I said that, he ended up FaceTiming me. He FaceTimed me like 2-3 times. Ignore, block, hang up on you. I'm cool on you. I'm cool on you. I'm so cool on you that I'm on the way to your house. I'm just that cool. I'm cooler than the fan. Is you cool? I'm frozen. So I'm on the way to his house. I'm about 10 minutes away. I pull up in the apartment community. He don't know I'm there. And I keep thinking to myself, like, dang, we live so far apart. You feel me? That I might have just missed the action. Like, whatever he had going on, they probably done pulled off. Tell me why the girl's still there. I knock on the door. I'm covering up the peephole. Knock on the door. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm knocking light. I ain't even let you know that there's no static. Ain't no tension. Just open the door. He opens the door and he asks me, you want to come in? Come in right quick. What?
Not come in right quick.
No, I'm going to let you do you. I'm going to walk off gracefully. Very mindful, very considerate, very demure. And I walk back to my car. Walk back to my car. He chasing me back to my car. No, nigga, this ain't no movie. Like,
I was about to say, how you know she's still there?
This is not no movie. Stop chasing me to my car. Leave me alone. So I wind down my window and I let him know, like, don't call me no more. Like, don't call me no more. Don't text me no more. Just refrain all communication that you got with me. I'm cool on you. I'm good on you, baby. I'm good on you, baby. I did get my get back, but I'm not gonna self incriminate myself. But let's just say, yeah, somebody gonna have to call a tow car. I mean a tow truck. But yeah, moral of the story is go with your gut. If your intuition feels something, 9 times out of 9, you right.
Well, you incriminated yourself,
So
friend.
y'all is
Just that
messy
fast.
boots. I did not expect for y'all to want a part two of my pain. Honestly, yesterday everything was still so fresh and still like occurring in the act that I really didn't have much of an update of a part two for y'all. But basically, to touch on a couple of things that y'all was saying and asking in the comments. Did the girl say anything? No. No. She didn't say anything. If she would have said something, then it would have escalated beyond the point that it did. The issue that I had was with him. My issue was with him. He was
How did you know she was in the house?
supposed to take accountability for his loyalty to me, not the young lady. She just got caught. Yeah, she just got caught in the crossfire. Secondly, y'all ask if he invited me in, why didn't I go in? Why would I go in? Would you go in? Like, this ain't no menage. This ain't no party.
Not only that, what if that girl felt threatened? Pull that iron out.
Like, I'm not here to kick it. I'm here to see what I need to see, get my answers so I can make my executive decision and be gone. When he ran behind me outside, she did come behind him, I guess, to see what was going on. She just walked there and she just stood there and just looked crazy. Still, not one word, as it should have been. You mind your business. But from what he's pleading his case right now, and I don't believe not one word of it, is that's his roommate's company. She was there for your roommate. If that's your roommate's company, why was she sitting on the couch? And you know, he claimed when he opened the door, he was in the kitchen. But it don't matter if she there for your roommate, why she sitting on your couch and your
He really thought that would save him that sitting on the couch waiting on the roommate. Why shouldn't you just go to the roommate room?
roommate not here? What kind of bop activity is this?
The roommate not there, nigga.
Then he claimed, oh, I walked out to go do my laundry. That's when I had just FaceTimed you back because I didn't even want her here, so I just left out. Wait, so you comfortable enough to leave your roommate company in your house idle just by themselves? Like, come on, make it make sense. He claimed she popped up. He didn't know that, you know, she was coming because it's clearly something that she discussed with his roommate. No, baby. What happened is that if this girl is comfortable enough popping up, it's because you and her, y'all spoke on whatever the occasion is. I bet if I went through that phone, I'm going to see text messages of him and this girl. Because he just kept saying, it's not what it looked like. It's not what it looked like. I can explain this. Let's just talk about it. Da-da-da-da. Then he had the nerve to say he was going to introduce us. How was you introducing us when you done already put me through all of this just
He wouldn't have had to damn hang up the phone. He played himself real bad.
to get over here? The communication should have never been cut off. Why was your phone off? Like, just why, all this? Like, even talking about this, rehashing this is kind of frustrating me. Because it's like, you really think I'm Boo Boo the Fool. Like, what? So, in a nutshell, y'all, that's basically what his response is. The girl didn't do anything. Yes, I got my get back. I'm not saying how. It just is what it is. And yeah. So y'all is messy boots. I did not expect for y'all to want up. So I tried. I definitely tried to give my ex the benefit of the doubt. Cause I'm a firm believer in like really, really fighting for what you love, fighting for your relationship, stuff like that. But in this case, I just can't.
111 in the
Cause it's
chat.
like every time I look at him, it just reminds me, like you really had the audacity. You had the audacity to turn your phone off because a female was knocking at your door.
Man,
And then you still 2 days later are telling me the same things.
that would have pissed me
Like
off.
she was there for your roommate.
First of
You
all,
don't
men are so stupid because you made the spot hot by A, answering the phone, for one. B, if you doing something on the side, it is what it is, but at least still respect your woman at the same time. So hanging up on her, I'm not saying I think women will be okay with men cheating or whatever, but I will say how they handle it, I think a woman would be able to deal with it better. Cause especially if she like, nigga, I was cheating too. All I'm saying is you ain't have to hang up on me. You know what I'm saying? You could have kept it cute. You hit boop, 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 and you hang up the phone. What are we talking about? Your roommate could have been at the door. Man, so stupid.
You don't have this girl phone number. She was your roommate's company. Like, I don't know. I'm still dealing with this, but I'm not gonna lie. I need some advice. How do I move on and get over this? Because just his energy alone is kind of rehashing it again. It's kind of ticking me off all over again. But it's like
She gonna be mad in general. I ain't gonna lie. She's really mad because he's trying to play her. Men love to gaslight. Nigga, you're wrong. Just stand on that. Be wrong. Handle it from there. Niggas just always want to keep gaslighting. Like, what are we? So now you think I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? They try to play your intelligence like you dumb. Like, what are we? Come on, bro.
Also, now at this point, I'm curious to know, like, okay, what else is you doing now?
Like, now you got to think of you doing other shit. And that could have been the first one.
So I definitely tried to give my ex the benefit of the doubt. Because I'm a firm believer in, like, really, really fighting for what you love, fighting for your relationship, stuff like that. But in this case, I just can't. Because it's like every time I look at him, it just reminds me, like, you really had the audacity. You had the audacity to turn your phone off because a female was knocking at your door. And then you still, 2 days later, are telling me the same things. Like, she was there for your roommate. You don't have this girl phone number. She was your roommate's company. Like, I don't know. I'm still dealing with this, but I'm not gonna lie. I need some advice. How do I move on and get over this? Because just his energy alone is kind of rehashing it again. It's kind of ticking me off all over again. But it's like I'm also now at this point, I'm curious to know, like, okay, what else is you doing now? Like,
why are we watching this over?
Hey y'all, so I'm back with part 3, and this is the last part. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up because this thing prolongs this stuff a little bit too long. I just came to share my pain with y'all. It's a vent because I ain't have nobody to talk to in that immediate moment. I did not expect for it to be this. I seen one girl saying like, "Oh, we know that rent's due." No, babe. Yes, I'm monetized on TikTok, but this slew of videos is not paying my rent, not even a fraction. So we'll start there. The next thing that I want to say is y'all folding like lawn chairs. First of all, y'all told me the other day, cut him off, block him, no contact. He ain't no good. This, that, and the third. Soon as y'all hear his side of the story, now it's he a good man, Savannah. Go get him back.
What's his side?
I don't think he was lying. I kind of believe him. I mean, I don't know.
Baby, we didn't find his side.
Why it was kind of difficult for me. Well, I'm the one that can tell y'all like, hey, give me some advice, etc., etc. So that's what I meant, because my man he can talk himself out of almost anything. So he talks great, but most of the time his actions also match up with the stuff he says. That's why it's kind of like, talk to the brother. That's the new revelation. The brother claimed, that the girl was there for them, for him. But it wasn't like a planned conversation, quote unquote. The brother just DM'd him and told him like, hey, guess what happened with me and this girl? This, that, and the third. Basically, the brother was like, I ain't gonna tell y'all the whole scenario, but he just was like, this lame hoe tried to punch me. So he called, and then when he called, and I ended up asking, like, okay, so the girl that was there the other day, was she there for you or was she there for him? And he was like, well, that was my girl. Da-da-da. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess so.
Well, that's a lie, because you said the roommate. Is his brother the roommate?
And I was like, so what type of car does she drive? So he told me the type of car that he drives, because he tried to act like he didn't know what type of car the girl drove. But AAA knew what type of car she drove. Okay, long story short, to wrap this up, we're still together. I'm still with him. I don't plan.
This is exactly why you stay out of people's business. I'm talking about you'll be all in your feelings, girl. You stupid as that. I would never let a nigga do that to me. Oh my God. Meanwhile, I would. Hello. Also, depending on the dynamic of your relationship, blah, blah, blah.
Plan on leaving him or not being with him right now. So if it's ever a situation like this that comes up again, it won't. If a situation like this ever come up again, then that's just gonna be the end of it. So wish us luck. Wish me luck. Yeah. Wish us well. Free Lucci. Hey y'all, so I'm back with part 3, and this is the last part.
If y'all could see, you see how like it's halfway through the story, but it's starting over. I don't understand. Maybe she putting it on there twice. But anyway, he's sitting right there with her, ain't it? It ain't gonna happen no more. I swear to God. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Yeah. I didn't expect that. I didn't. I really didn't. So, long story short, we still together. All right, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Yeah.